Everybody, good evening. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody holding up? Who's ready for some more? Lot. Hey, Yesh, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. How are you holding up? How was your weekend? How was your rest of the previous week? Hope all's good. Hope whatever you've been up to today went well. Good, good, good. More Yakuza 3, in case you didn't notice. Yeah, we are once again going to do 2 chapters tonight, but also hopefully get into some sub-stories in chapter 10. So we'll be starting with plot, front-loaded with that, and at some point we will be stopping and starting to do the last big bulk of the sub-stories for the game. I believe in chapter 10 we will have 14, so I kind of hope that we will put at least a little dent into them tonight, and we'll be finishing it up next week. The main game included. Yes, we are moving slowly but surely towards the finale. Hope everyone is having a good time so far. Load. Yeah, I did whatever I wanted to do last time, like catching up on that revelation that we had to reload. Sold all the crap at Ebisu. I might want to pick up some more health items. I'll have to see how our situation is on that front. I kind of forgot to. And also, I think we need to one more time drop by the ramen place. One last time. Because we did run into that guy who was on his quest of making instant ramen, and I think he might be paying one more visit to the old man, so let's do that, I guess, and then we'll do the recap, and then we'll go meet with Date-san. Because he's been waiting and waiting, and waiting, and waiting for us. Busy as in yesterday, I went with a visit to a friend, and we were discussing a bit and playing a bit, and today similar but different person. Oh, well, sounds like a good time nonetheless. You guys don't want any of this. Trust me. I've learned that since of smoking last time. Just gotta build up some heat. You know what? Okay, get out of the way. There we go. Oh, that's not it. I guess I gotta face them. Makes sense. And yeah, I am just a little tiny, incy bit under the weather today, so if I start sounding weird sooner than usual, I apologize. 'Tis the season, I suppose. Thank you for the money. We're almost back at 1 million yen. Yoo-hoo! And if you remember with our quest with reuniting Mars fighters and us getting the autograph, at Ebisu you can sell it for a neat 50 yen. Ouch. Some value there. No, he didn't come back? Is that... we might have seen all of it then? Maybe? Oh, okay. If you say so. Because the continuation of it should be... not here, but back in Okinawa, I believe. So, we'll see. Spoilers, by the way. Pretend you didn't hear anything. Okay, today, whole day was under the weather and it rains. Yeah, same. There was no forecasted rain, but it did anyways. And we were out and about ourselves, so it was a bit miserable. But a busy day, so I'm a bit wiped, but hopefully we'll have a good time nevertheless. Let's see, what's our status with the healing items? We got 1 stamina, we got a bunch of toughness of Z. One Emperor, one Torrenter, some Sparks, Stamina and Royale, some crappy Staminas. Let me do some quick rearrangements here. Toughness Infinity. And here, and you come here. And you come here. And you come here. Well, maybe this will see us through. Maybe it'll be okay. Alright, so shall we have a recap in that case? I mean, this also means that we will probably have to pause if the ads start rolling. And that being said, but let's see how we will fit into this whole schedule. This time, recap is for... Hold on a second, my phone refuses to do the thing. There we go. It's for chapters 7, 8, and there was a good chunk of pretty significant stuff in the beginning of chapter 9, which we currently are in. So, chapter 7. With the lead that Majima Construction had been contracted by Minister Yoshinobu Suzuki to construct the resort, Kiryu travels to the Majima family's headquarters in Purgatory to confront his old friend. In Purgatory, Majima tells Kiryu that he'll explain everything, but only if he defeats him once again in a fight at the Underground Coliseum. Bemused, Kiryu agrees and defeats Majima once more. Chapter 8. Majima's deal with Suzuki was a setup by Go Hamazaki, wanting to divert suspicion from him and Hamazaki's ally. The Snake Flower Triad aims to take Rikia hostage to lure Kiryu for assassination. Rikia is saved in time by the mysterious Kazuma lookalike, who shoots the Triad leader Lao Kalong in the head. The lookalike imparts a message to Kiryu before leaving. Beautiful eyes, like I heard from my brother before. Kiryu, Rikia, well, chapter 9, mind you, Kiryu, Rikia, Date, Majima, and the Florist of Sai are having a meeting at the Purgatory office when Yoshitaka Mine demands to have a conversation with all of them. Full stop. He tells Kiryu that oh my god, somebody had problems with writing this. That it was his... no, that ain't right. Hold on, let me read this to myself first, then we'll adjust accordingly. Right. He tells Kiryu that it was his organization causing problems and brings them retribution in the form of Tsuyoshi Kanda's head. Mine reveals that the Hamazaki family has been eradicated overnight and that his goal is to do anything to keep the Tojo clan together, even if it goes against Daigo's principles. As we head out to send off Rikia on his way back to Okinawa, Flores promises to look into Kazuma lookalike and Hakuho, Mine's clan, while Date will cover the info about the man himself. Once our boy is off, Kiryu receives a phone call from the Minister of Defense Ryuzo Tamiya himself, requesting his presence at the Diet Building. Date is adamant about us going together, assigning the meeting spot at the Millennium Tower. And that's where we've stopped. I've done a huge chunk of sub-stories. Have we not? Time to meet with Tamiya at the National Diet Building. I need to go see Date-san at Serena first. Well, shall we? Because whatever sub-stories we could do in Chapter 9, I believe we have covered them thoroughly. I also think there should be 2 revelations in Chapter 10. And I'm sure Mac will let us know whenever that is imminent. But I do refuse to go training with Mac because it's gonna be a lot of running and chasing, which, well, I'm sure you're already aware of how that works in this game. Not very well. And as rewards, other than, you know, the secondary rewards of crafting materials, you get updates to your, like, stamina bar for running segments and some such stuff. As good as that sounds, I don't want to waste more time doing running after and away from. That's quite enough. Thank you, game. They thought they cooked with that one, but I'm afraid they didn't. They kinda didn't. Okay, here's Date-san.
Kiryu.
Kiryu, what took you so long? Business. Sorry, Date-san. I got here as fast as I could. Or shall I say, as I wanted to. Don't worry about it. Gotta say, though, Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development. Yeah, hopefully meeting him will clear some things up. Hope so. And don't forget that Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he could be planning? In other words, we should be ready for anything. You about good to go? Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have checked the lockers again, but whatever. Some other time, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Great. Time to swing by the Millennium Tower, then. Let's swing!
Oh, Kiryu.
Oh, come on, old man. By old, I think, actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I think Kiryu and Date should be around the same age, that being said. Maybe Date is like 1 year older, Kiryu senior, but I'm pretty sure they're about the same age. Date-san, would you like to assist? We got some street thugs lined up here for us. I'm afraid they're in our way. And also, something else that I totally forgot to look into, the problem with being grabbed, like when you have to spam X to break out, it might be related to, like, having your frame rate locked, or rather unlocked. So you gotta lock it to 60 to, like, make it not freak out. So, we might have to look into it if it will become a problem once again. I am going to create a new save, cause why not? And by new save, I mean, use one of the old slots, cause I'm allowed. Everyone ready to go? Ah, you must be Kazuma Kiryu-sama. Yeah, and you're Tamiya's driver, right? Actually, his secretary. You can call me Higaki, sir. And you? You're from the media, yes? Yep. Name's Date from Keihin News. Used to hang my hat with the force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't allow a reporter to... Now hold your horses. What we have here is a prominent government official arrangement, official arranging a private meeting with an ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone, and who knows what kind of conclusions I could draw from that. But... Sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise he won't write about anything he hears today. Right, Date-san? Yeah, sure. Very well then. Please get in the car when you're ready, sir. Get in! Alright, let's go. Very well, sir. Just get in the car and we'll be on our way.
思っていたより若いな。そっちは？
京浜新聞社の伊達だ。鈴木と登場会の癒着を追っていた。
あの有名な元刑事の分野か。お前らも一杯やるか？
いや。
お前、沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってな。
ああ。
それが原因で堂島大吾も土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか。
何が言いたい？
お前とこの田宮隆三、互いに利害が一致してるってことだ。
どういうことだ？
お前はあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
ああ、そうだ。
俺もあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
なんだと？あんた何を言ってるんだ？
あのリゾートがなければ、あんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのか。
そうだな。だがそれはもういいんだ。
もういい？なぜ？
簡単だ。あの法案、俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだ。
なんだと？
聞かせてくれ。沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発、その全てについて。
俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある。何を聞きたいんだ
？What should I ask about? Now, everybody, pull out your pencils, pens, any other writing things that you prefer, because this will be on the test. And you are about to learn why exactly this chapter is called The Plot. Sit tight. It's gonna be a very long exposition. The purpose of the military expansion bill. Everybody, lock in. We'll be here for a while.
あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？
俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか？
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。俺が追いかけているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織だ。
ブラックマンデー？
それってあの伝説の武器密輸組織のことじゃないのか？
さすがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。1987年、あの世界大恐慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと？どういうことだ？
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。その開発の裏では超単位の金が動いている。設計図だけでもとてつもない価値を秘めているんだ。
とてつもない価値？
日本の最先端の技術とアメリカの兵器開発のノウハウの結晶。沖縄の基地拡大法案による新 BMD 配備は他のどの国が逆立ちしても売ることができない最強の防衛兵器の誕生を意味する。実現すれば中東を含めたアジア一帯の国々は 今後十数年日本に手出しすることはできない。
そんなものが沖縄に。
日米共同開発の BMD は世界の防衛バランスを変えるほどの代物なんだ。と一応世界的にはそういうことになっている。
一応だと？
ああ、そうだ。そういった風評があることが重要だったんだ。
どういうことだ？
世界最新の兵器開発、それを欲しがる奴らが動き出すってことだ。
まさかその欲しがってるやつってのがブラックマンデー？
その通り。世界中に武器を売りつける武器密輸組織ってのは常に最先端の技術を欲している。もしその技術が日米以外の国に流れたら世界の防衛バランスを崩壊させるほどの技術、奴らが指をくわえたまま見ているはずがない。
新 BMD はブラックマンデーをおびき出すための餌ってことか？
沖縄の基地拡大法案はあくまでそのブラックマンデーってやつを誘い出すためのダミーだったと。
ダミーとはいえ、俺は本気で法案を通す形が必要だった。そのために俺は鈴木にリゾートの話を提案し、奴に利権を一手に渡すと持ちかけ、基地拡大法案とセットの形で進めてきた。つまり俺以外全ての国民を騙す必要があったんだ。そのくらいのことをしなければならなかったんだよ。
だがあんたはもう法案を通す気がないと言ったな。それはつまり。
ああ、ようやくブラックマンデーの尻尾をつかむことができたというわけだ。
じゃああんたの目的は花から鈴木との総裁選にはなかったってことか？
そんなものは小っぱの政治家気取りが欲しがるもんだ。俺には全く興味がない。
だがアメリカも関わるほどの大掛かりな作戦、あんた一人で実行できるもんじゃねえだろ。
その通りだ。それについても話しておかなければならんな。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Always. What's next on the bill? So Tamiya came up with the military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. Their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn in by the BMD system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, the only reason Tamiya was so insistent on the military expansion was so he could stamp out Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone though, someone with connections to the US Army. That person holds the key to all of this. What should I ask about? The man who shot Daigo. Please.
大悟を撃った犯人を知らないか？
それは俺にもわからん。
そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか？素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
ああ。
待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？
何か知っているのか？
俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。
教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは一体誰なんだ？
風間ジョージ。お前のいた東上会の元幹部、風間組組長風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
おやっさんに弟が？
知らなかったのか？
ああ。
そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり？
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟、何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら、 桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ、あの兄弟は。
どういうことだ？
あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って。
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課、今の外事課の刑事だった。
それってエリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が、片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ。あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期。唯一無二の親友だ。
何？あんたと風間の弟が？
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も、全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
仕組んだだと？一体どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。
じゃあおやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？
おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。
じゃあ今は何を？
あいつはアメリカの CIA、 アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
How's that bombshell? So, Tommy and Joji Kazuma, an agent with the CIA and the younger brother of Shintaro Kazuma, are working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. But if that's the case, why did Kazuma-san's brother shoot Daigo? I need to know what the CIA is really after here. What should I ask about? Well, we're still on the topic of CIA, but let's do an order, I guess.
あんたの頼みたいことってのは何なんだ？
二人の男を救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは？
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったってなんで過去形なんだ？
トーマは2週間前、勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ？
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
それは誰だ？
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長、峰義孝だ。
峰が？
おい、それはどういうことなんだ？
こうなった以上、トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か？
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
その男とは？
風間ジョージだ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Everyone's still following? Apparently, Toma joined up with Mine once he learned what Tamiya was really after. And now Joji Kazuma is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So it looks like I'll need to stop Joji. But why did Toma join Mine in the first place? And what does Mine have to do with the resort? I need to know more. What should I ask about? Everything on the list. It just keeps piling up.
風間のおやっさんの実の弟。その男が CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の警察を辞め CIA に入り、今はアメリカのために活動していると。
ああ。
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ。
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか。
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを。
今回の一件 CIA の諜報員への命令は1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象はそのことごとくを排除すること。
排除だ。
その任務のために土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
まさかあの黒スーツの男たち。
そう。お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
それじゃもしかして柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
おやっさんの弟はどうして日本人なのにそこまでして。
ジョージにとって CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
全て。
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのがアメリカという国だった。能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
So the CIA needed the military expansion bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out into the open. Yep. And it was under CIA's orders that Joji shot Daigo for refusing to take my land. I guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now, after what happened during his time on the force. That explains why he's so loyal to the US government. What should I ask about? Mine.
トーマが基地拡大法案を通過させるためにリゾート開発の土地買収を頼んだ先があの峰だというのか。
そうだ。
その話はおかしいな。死んだ柏木の話によれば、リゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたのは鈴木と風間、それに風間とつながってる東上会の組織ってことになるはずだ。
うん。だが事実はそうではない。そもそも2年前の玉城組の土地買収騒動以来、リゾート開発の土地買収は行われていなかった。
なんだと？ じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ？
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。そうなればブラックマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
登場会を使ってか。
ああ、CIA は堂島大吾を動かすためネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大吾は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか。
そういうことだ。そしてトーマは峰にリゾートの土地買収の話を持ちかけた。トーマはリゾートの利権その全てを峰に渡すという条件で協力するよう求めたんだろう。
利権の全てを渡すだと？そんなことしてトーマに何のメリットがあるんだ？
トーマという名前から奴が沖縄の人間だということは知ってるな。
ああ、1年前直接本人から聞いた。
今から3年前、トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み入れた。そこでトーマは沖縄の米軍基地拡大とリゾート計画のことを知り、沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながってることが発覚しそうになった時にも、基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を登場界の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて、リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
じゃあトーマは堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に登場界の連中峰とも知り合ったというのか？
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマと峰は互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
なるほどな。だがあれだけ六代目に忠実だった峰が登場界を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
峰という男はよくわからん。今回の一連の騒動で登場界の事実上のトップはあの男のはずだ。黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
So, Kazuma-san's brother and the CIA were promoting the military expansion bill to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture here. Are you guys?
沖縄のリゾート計画を続行するトーマとミネ、それに CIA とあんたの目的。ようやく絵を描いたやつが見えてきたな。
ジョージを止めてくれ。
止める？ CIA の任務を止めろというのか？
そうだ。トーマを守ってやってほしい。
どうして CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ？
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ CIA はそのことを封印するために？
ああ。俺はトーマを殺したくはない。できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
でもトーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろ。どうして今になってかばうようなこと？
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。 俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ？わかった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか？
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら、沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
沖縄だ。地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
何かあったのか？
鈴木の SP だ。
何？
すでにトーマが手を回していたようだ。
どうする桐生？
行くしかないんだろうな。そうなんだろう？
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ？
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の私兵。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが。
なんだ？
あんた興味ないって言っていたが、政治家ってのは皆総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか？
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか？トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか？
確かにな。
Damn, got him.
よし、行くか。
ああ。
これすげえ数だぜ。
伊達さん、ここは俺が何とかする。あんたは裏口から出て行ってくれ。
なんだと？
あんたは記者だ。名刺を見せれば裏から出られるはずだ。
だがそれじゃ。
もし俺が捕まったら、真島の兄さんにあんたから今聞いたことを伝えてくれ。
桐生、
頼んだぞ。
Alright, everybody who dozed off. Wakey, wakey, time to beat ass. And it's a lot of ass. It's so much ass. We'll be here for a while. Stop. Stop. Do you like our, moving wall of shields? By the way? How dynamic. In it. But yeah, hope anything of that plot dump has stuck with you. Because in total, I think this whole segment takes about half hour or so. Yeah, can you believe we sat through half hour of plot dump? Yep, that's why they call it Chapter 9 the plot, after all. Nope. No point hitting the walls. But there is another jerk with the taser, and I kinda want to get him out of the way, if nobody minds. Grab him. Dude, I will put you on the ground. Dude, please. He's right behind you. Right, my turn. And that's all of it. One more taser. Somebody else came with another one, just for me. How thoughtful. Well, it's a good thing we brought drinks. Where is he? Too many dudes. You? Get your ass up. Also, let's see. I think actually running into these living walls does damage to you. Unless I am absolutely tripping out. Let's see if we can do one of those heat actions we've learned. Yep, there it is! From the tissue lady last time. Hell yeah. Perfect. Yep, I think I actually do take damage from running into the walls. Walls, quotation marks, of course. I kinda wanted to pick up the taser though. That's another way to use it, I guess. Ow. Stupid riot shields. Finally. I thought the day will never come. Please. Focus! He's got like 1 HP left, the guy with the taser. Can you focus him for me? He's right there. He's right fucking there. My god, Kiryu. Every damn time. You and your stupid shields! Get up! And where the fuck did the taser go? I guess we lost it forever. No, here's a fresh one! Waiting just for us. Where's my sushi set? A quick sip of stamina, maybe. No smoke break for us, it seems like. Everyone's getting pissed off. I'm not taking this seriously. Well, how could I? Okay. Message received. Stop ganging up. Please and thank you. Ow. I'm trying to dodge. We're getting there. Slow and steady, but we're getting there. Another taser guy's here. Just in case you missed them. Should be right there. And this guy has a brass knuckles. This guy also has a taser. My god. I could use a hand. Again. If you guys would clump up so I can do my heat action on y'all before I lose all the heat. There we go. My god. Few too many, wouldn't you say? There we go. Finally, retribution. Come on, Tabata, get up. Sick of your shit. Pink truck to the rescue once again. Chapter 10!
Oji-san!
吉高、お前こんな夜遅くまでどこ行ってたんだ。
友達とみんなで野球してた。
なんだ、そうだったのか。帰りが遅いから心配したんだぞ。
それよりおじさん聞いてよ。今日のテスト俺1番だったんだよ。
そうか、吉高は頭いいな。
みんな僕も混ぜてよ。
おめえバットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ。俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよ。
おじさんねえ起きてよ。死なないでよ。
吉高、
おじさん。
吉高、よく聞くんだ。吉高は頭がいい。たくさん勉強して偉くなりなさい。
おじさん。
ごめんな、守ってやれなくて。
おじさん。
誰だ？
片瀬です。
入れ。
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました。1時間半後羽田発です。
わかった。
会長。
なんだ？
いえ、何でもありません。ただ最近ずいぶんご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら私。
そんな顔しないでくれ。大丈夫だ。
昨日、国会議事堂前で起こった一連の騒動に関し、警察の見解では沖縄の基地拡大法案に反対する団体の仕業との見方が強まっています。首謀者の行方は依然としてつかめておらず、引き続き捜索が行われているとのことです。
消してくれ。
警察は今後、国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するととも。
Damn it. Looks like getting down to Okinawa's not gonna be as easy as we thought, huh? Sorry, Datsui-san, but I need to do this alone. What? But Mine is gonna have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like signing your own damn death wish. Man's got a point, Kiri-chan. You ask me, we send in some of my boys, rough some people up, make sure nobody even thinks of laying a hand on ya. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? The only reason I've been this far involved... The only reason I've gotten this far involved is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan, yeah. But when push comes to shove, this Okinawa fight is mine and mine alone. Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hokuho thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. It'll be okay. I have friends down there. Huh? The Ryudo family. If I'm gonna be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawa natives by my side. Oh, and you're sure about that, Kiri-chan? 100%. Suppose that's that then. So what, you're just giving up, Majima? Kiri-chan's a big stubborn ox. No changing his mind when he's like this, Date-san. You should know that better than anyone. Even so, Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over at Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? Thank you, Majima-san. But... What about taking Majima with us? Show him the sights. Let our mad dog swim in the ocean. I don't think there's anything else currently going on in Kamurocho, so we technically can just go. You ever need a hand or 100 from the Majima family, just give me a ring. I'll be down there before you even hang up the phone. Thanks, Majima-san, but I think I'll be okay. Just don't let Mini or those CIA assholes get the better of you, you hear? You're not allowed to go down till I bring you down myself. Ah, good old Majima. Be careful down there, Kiryu. For a small island, there are sure gonna be a lot of people there who wanna mess you up. The Hokuho, the CIA. Just stay safe, will you? I'll do my best. Goodbye, I guess. So... yes? Hello? Who's there? Okinawa HLA. Right, the honest living thing also exists in Okinawa, turns out. Nice work, Kiryu-san. I'm really grateful that you agreed to help catch the hitman in Okinawa. I didn't agree to anything and I haven't caught a single hitman in Kamurocho, just in case you were wondering. I didn't do any of that stuff. On the sly. I wanted to let you know that the HLA office in Okinawa received info on hitman in downtown Ryukyu. When you're in downtown Ryukyu, stop by Ryukyu Shogi under the monorail station. Yes, I remember exactly where it is. One of my men there will fill you in on the details. Sorry for all the trouble. Thank you! So, from now on, we can just take any cab and skedoodle. Should we check the locker boxes now, before we leave? I guess, might as well. Then we go. Does that sound okay, sir? You got something important to say? I guess they never did catch that lowlife who drove that truck into the dive building, huh? What the fuck did you call Majima? I guess not. Where the hell are the police? We got punks attacking the very foundations of our government, and they ain't doing jack shit about it. That's our taxes paying their salaries, you know? Makes my blood boil thinking about how they're wasting my hard-earned cash. If I ever get my hands on the guy responsible, I'll kill him! I'll kill him, damn it! Good luck. Damn you! Well, I was denied my smoke break the other time. Guess we've earned one. God damn it. I guess you gotta face the fog. Makes sense. Get up! Or don't. Okay, now's my chance. Damn it! Well, maybe later. At least we got a huff and a puff. Or standing around. There's that. Okay, get rid of the bloody platinum nail we just acquired for the millionth time. You got some space. We didn't get a whole lot of keys this time, so let's see. Maybe it's okay. Locker number 8. An artificial bouquet. I believe a crafting reagent. Toughness Emperor. Useful. More comfy souls. I don't know how many pairs we have by now. I just tossed them to the pile, I guess. Into the box with you. And the bouquet. Okay. I guess, just to be safe, we can drop by Kyushu number 1 one last time, and then we're off. Going the right way, am I? Everybody ready to go back to the sunny side? Everybody missed Okinawa? Been a hot second, hasn't it? I'm on the wrong side. Oops. Sorry. I'm getting a bit confused. Hello? Nope. All good to go? Okay, let's go then. Well, chapter 10 should be longer, but I think we are not going to finish it tonight. We are going to go good ways into it. But when they are going to put us into free roam towards the end, a missable substory will become available, and at that point, I guess it will also be a good time to complete other substories. So we'll do that. Does that sound good? Maybe I should have saved, just in case. Good thing the checkpoint is right over there, the save point rather. Save. Because after that free roam, if I remember correctly, the next time they'll let us run free is at the point of no return. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to, you know, do our things then and there. Airport to Okinawa. Are you sure? It'll cost you about 30 grand. Yeah. They will allow us to go between Okinawa and Kamurocho from now on, but it always costs this much for a one-way trip. Pricey, but doable, I guess. And we're below 1 million again. Damn it! My precious money. I promised Tamiya I'd save Toma from Joji Kazama and the CIA. First things first, I need to find Toma. Though I want to stop by the orphanage first. The kids will be thrilled to know I'm back in town. Yes? Is it Mac? It's the Tuna Fund news, everyone! Is our investment finally going to get back to us? Sawada from the Tuna Fund here. How have you been? The tuna farming couldn't be going better and we're raising some real whoppers. These farm-raised tuna are fatter and tastier than the wild kind. Okinawa Tuna Farms, Tuna Fund, address Hatsumachi North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. Phone number is an odd one. And a cool picture of a cool catch. Hell yeah. So yeah, we can finally follow up on that investment. If you remember, we sunk an entire 1,000,000 yen into it. The Tuna Fund. Come to think of it, I did invest in something by that name back in Kamurocho. Hatsumachi North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. That's not far from here at all. I have to head over there later. And another message? Yep, there's Mac. How's it swinging, Kiryu-san? Just wanted to fill you in on some juicy deets I slurped up the other day. Okay. You know Hatsumachi, right? Tons of interesting looking people roaming around there, let me tell you. Speaking of, there's this old dude you might wanna try to find. Just concentrate real hard once you do to take in the glory. Okay, word on the street is you gotta press R3 to concentrate. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me how to concentrate. Okay, so... Oh, there you go. Plentiful sub-stories. And most of them, by potentially coincidence, or maybe not, are gonna be amassing around Ebisu in Okinawa. So, yeah, we'll be going back and forth from there quite a bit. But, should we focus on the story for now? And leave the sub-stories for later? What saith you? Or do you want to do some right now? The mystery squad is back at it again, I see. English learning lady? Are those familiar overalls over there? Somebody who really wanted to go to Tokyo, if you remember. And how that ended up turning out. A lot of people, a lot of sub-stories. Let's drop by home. Where do you want to go? Morning Glory, please. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I also gotta put Shonen 5 back in my inventory so we can continue that sub-story as well. Yes, what is it now? More from Mac. I finally aged Mac. What's up, Kiryu-san? Word on the street is you've been busting heads left and right down in Okinawa. I just came back. How do I know? I just do. Don't ask a man to share his secrets. BT Dubs, I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it's off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. A pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over in Hatsumachi. Both in Hatsumachi, huh? Let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out, this guy isn't just any old boozer, he also knows some real badass martial arts moves. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear of the movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about that kick-ass martial artist Wong Fei-sung. Anyway, hop over to Hatsumachi and check this guy out when you get the time. I'll consider it. Anyways, children, I'm home.
中原。もう動いても大丈夫なのか。
待たせたな、兄弟。
Well, the children are certainly hyped. How long have we been out canonically? A couple of days? He did say that he's going away for like 3 days or something like that, so I would assume something like that? Half a week? A week-ish? How are you doing, Nakahara? Never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah, he is actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. And apparently he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of the barrel. What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the D2 Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. That's so what's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA gotta do with building a resort? Or the military base stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it, yeah? They wanna make bank for the US government. Wow. You sure know a lot, Hikia. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate, which has been undermining the US for years now. Once the CIA gets them out into the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you know about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya! You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands. Now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh, and here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit. Yeah, anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Kiryu, you must appease the children, come on! Hello, Kiryu, it's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details for the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma is going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I accept you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of the hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. It gives you the chance to take a load off. Spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. I can tell. I couldn't tell. Kiryu, use your eyes. Never seen them quite this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Rikia, we should get going. Oh, right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. Well, we'll be back after we drop the boss off, Aniki. Later! If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke-yo. Me too. I don't know how Akio-chan and Ryona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Cass talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they showed them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither have you. Shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestled all but we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on, let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me on this time. Yeah, whatever you say. And they're off.
Oji-san?
Uncle Cass, have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why? What's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. Oh, that Taichi. Dog? Dog! Arf, arf! The doggy missed us too. Wow, how adorable. I wish we could pet it, but we can't. Right, I wanted to pick up that issue that I brought. Hold on a sec. Item box. Where was it? My, so many comfy souls. Is it in other? There we go, Shonen 5. Maybe save? Because why not? Might as well use our Oji-san room. It's been a sec. Haruka, what's up? Why are you always like this, Taichi? Damn. Taichi, get your shit together. Nothing else to talk about. Okay, to the beach we go. Children, behave. Taichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know, just give me 5 more minutes. Now. But this is a big match, Uncle Cass. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear. Fine, but you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you don't go. Do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this! Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible. Ugh, kids these days.
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー太一系。お？あはー。ワン、ツー、スリー。やった！初めて勝ったぞ！ あれ？ねえ太一。ねえ太一。ねえってば。大変だ。おじさん、太一が。
Uncle Kaz, come quick! His speed. Oh, what's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. Child, what have you done? Taichi. Taichi, can you hear me? He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. How's he looking, Doc? From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be more genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. The cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this kid is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... This is simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface. And that can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of his attack. But there are no buts on this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest he take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. Hello, Predator P1 and the Raid Party! Welcome to the stream! How are you holding up? What were you guys up to? Good to see you all! Hope the weekend's going well for everyone. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. Guess I'll go too. It'll be good to cheer him up somehow. Taichi. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice, relaxing fish? Nah. Oh, well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun.
なんだよ
Just leave me alone. But you want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I wanna do. I wanna go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah. Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle is still pretty fun, right? No better way to study the moves, if you ask me. Wait, that's it! We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? So, what's that about a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on masked wrestling show just like they do on TV? You want to wrestle me. For Taichi, I think it'll really lift his spirits. True. Yes, it's worth a try. Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Miki'll get started building the ring right away. A ring? You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point doing something if you don't want to do it if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. We'll see about that. And the dog's here. Arf, arf. I think we gotta let a bit of time pass. He disappeared into the sea, it seems like. Nowhere to be found. Did you know Rikia was a merman? Breaking news. Let's see now. I don't believe there's anything we can do around the orphanage. I guess we can try talking to Taichi. Nope. Can't do. Guess we gotta leave and come back. That bark is adorable, yes, yes. Okay, I guess we can just leave and return? I think it'll work. Yes? You're done building? Great news, Aniki! I forgot to tell you, we cleaned out a room for you at the Ryudo family office. Use it anytime you want. It can be your hideout or something. You know, like a place away from the kids. Cool. So we got a new safe spot, I guess. Right here. Well, we can faff around in the city, or I guess we can go straight back. Yes, it's ready. The ring's ready, Aniki. The kids are all waiting, so head down to the beach ASAP. Well, if you say so. Should we save again? Oh, let's save again. Ready to see the masterpiece that Ricky and the gang have constructed? And of course, the show. The most important bit, naturally. Here it is!
Aniki.
All set up and ready to go. Rings all prepared, Aniki. You ready to rumble? Sure, let's do it.
Nice.
Sweet. Let's go change into our costumes somewhere the kids won't see us. Right. Everyone ready? You're ready to rumble? Dragon Mask versus Ricky Mask. Ow. Throw him? I'll try. If I can catch him. I tossed the jerk. Want me to toss him again? Here you go. Use the dropkick while running. There you go. Want another one? Get up. I got a dropkick. Get knocked down on purpose. Okay. There you go. Another dropkick. Enjoy. Use hit action. I wanted to pull out the smoke. Can I? Nope. They wouldn't allow me to. I win. Unexpected outcome, I know. Taichi with the steel chair!
Wow.
Their tattoos match their colors. Speaking of tattoos, did you notice some inconsistency there for a second? The Viper's eye is not dotted in. Although we did do the sub-story. Oh no. Where were you looking, RGG? Kiryu-san. Hey Doc, is something wrong? The boy! What did the boy eat before he collapsed? That was just around lunchtime, so... Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today?
Soba. We got them from a noodle shop a few blocks away.
Just as I thought. The blood tests I ran showed extremely high allergen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch. In other words, buckwheat.
Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids.
I guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh? It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it could cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this could potentially be for your boy. I had no idea. But if we can take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate an especially large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be a mere minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have even been known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients. Right. I imagine he won't mind very much, though. It seems Taichi would gladly give up soba if it means he's able to wrestle again. Sure is. So Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still, nothing from Tamiya too. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said. Oh! Haruka, what's the rush? You could have really gotten hurt if I wasn't paying attention.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought I'd go get some groceries for dinner.
Perfect, I'll come with you.
Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Cass. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. Oh, and all that wrestling too. You should relax.
I actually feel pretty fine.
And that's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Cass.
That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date? Is she? Maybe I should see what she's up to. I can't spy on her. What would a good father do? I don't expect him having two textures for that occasion. Yeah, I guess not. But still, it would have been nice if they did. Acknowledge that you actually took time to finish up the tattoo. Oh well, I guess those were the times. Hello Nemesis, welcome to the stream. How are you holding up? Good to see you. Hope your weekend's been going well. It would, maybe in Kiwami it will. Maybe. If they'll keep the sub-story, that is. Spy? Maybe I should see what she's up to. Can't hurt to just take a peek, right? But what if she finds out? I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens. Yeah, sounds plausible. No! I've been at stream for some time, but good parent would spy. Or would he? Yeah, that seems plausible. Yeah, that sounds plausible enough. Well, guess I should head after her. I think she went towards downtown. Right. Gotta say hi to the dog. Arf, arf! And we're off. Let's go! What is that young lady up to? Being so sussy. Right. Let's see. I think the first place we find her is around here-ish, somewhere-ish. Yep, there she is.
A job, huh?
Haruka, what is she doing here? Haruka, is everything okay?
Oh, Uncle Cass. It's nothing. Nope. I was just about to head over to the market.
The market's the other way? Haruka, wait! What was she looking at? Probably this help wanted poster. If she was really here to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in Hatsumachi. Something's very fishy here. I say. Like I said, the market's the other way. Oh, key. Hold up. Gotta get this. Got the key. What are the odds it's for more comfy souls? The chances might surprise you. Right, if she's headed that way towards Hatsumachi, where could she possibly be at? Just gonna ignore the sub-stories for now. Except maybe this one. Since it's right there, walking towards me. Huh? You're the guy from last time! Hmm? Shouldn't you be falling down or something? Aren't you still bumping into people and asking them to pay your medical bills? Oh, that old scam. Nah, we put that life behind us. Falling down and pretending to be hurt got tiring. It's easier to just demand the cash up front. So now you're shaking people down for their lunch money. Isn't that a step backward for you? What was that, wise ass? Fuck with us and we'll throw you into the Kubochi River. Can I finally pull it off now? Just gotta clear the crowd a little bit, I guess. Okay, here we go. Damn you. Okay, fine. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Okay, fine, this one, I guess. Some guns should still be left, I guess. Yep, don't finish it. Oops! Butterfingers! Whoop! Oh, I did press X. Turn around! To left! Whoop. Oh, so little left. Come on. Let's go. Sasatakoi. Huh? Keep the heat, keep the heat. Okay. Here we go. Worth it. Not this again. Whether you fall down or not, nothing seems to work for you, does it, buddy? Aniki, maybe we aren't cut out for this kind of work. Oh. So, what now? I guess we go look for greener pastures. Make a fresh start in some other town. Oh yeah, and here's that payment I promised. This is for all the trouble we caused. Thanks. It will pay for my tickets to the greener pastures. Cause you think they are just kinda saying this, but the last one of this chain is in Kamurocho. Like I said, a one-way ticket is now 30k. So yeah. I think I found Haruka! It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. No tougher than handing out a few flyers. You've seen people doing that before, right? Yeah, I guess so. You should be thanking your lucky stars we're giving you this shot, girlie. We got kids flooding our offices non-stop just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them over to any old schmuck who asks you for one. Do that and we'll pay you a cool 20 grand. Haruka, what are you doing?
Oh, Uncle Cass!
Well, it looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. Haruka, who are those guys?
Oh, nobody. Just some people asking for directions. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever.
Haruka! I don't like the look of it. Me neither. Now, where did that young lady go? Oh my god. Oh, time for another smoke break. These guys are gonna be the death of me. Square, square, square! Still going. Hey, free heat action. Come on now. Quit turtling up. You're gonna get yours. Wow. One day we'll get a tiger drop out of this. I don't remember if just standing there and smoking for a while, there's this again, heats up your, like, fills up your heat bar or not. I don't remember. Does it? No, guess not. Would have been cool if it did. Oof. Nah. Early pack punch, I'm just gonna overlook this one. Top quality charcoal. Thanks. Well, at least it's a speedy one. Whatever that means. Found her! You the kid, huh? Give me one.
Here.
That guy looked like some kind of host. Definitely not the right age to be her boyfriend at the very least. You don't say.
Huh.
Yo, hit me up with that envelope.
Oh, right. Here.
Well, that was just your run-of-the-mill punk. Definitely not boyfriend material, not to mention the right age.
Oi.
Hey kid, I'll take one.
Right. Here you go.
No doubt about it, that guy was a Yakuza. And decades too old to even think about being Haruka's boyfriend. Haruka, what are you doing here?
Oh, Uncle Cass.
What were you talking to all those men about?
Oh, just saying how nice the weather is. Nothing better than a beautiful sunny day. Anyway, I really should get shopping now. It's almost dinner time.
Haruka, wait! She has to be hiding something. It's just about dinner time though, so she'll be heading home any minute now. Guess I should do the same. Hold up. More keys? Is that a locker? Key? It sure is. I guess we'll be heading back. Or should we follow up on that one sub-story and go to Kamurocho real quick? While we're at it. The kids can wait, right? Aw, they wouldn't let us now. Morning Glory Station it is. That is sad. Ka, we need to talk. Taichi just standing there by the Oji-san room, guarding.
うわー、すき焼きだ。すごいね。
食べようよ。
すき焼きか。景気がいいな。いいことあったのか。
私も少しやりくり上手になったんだ。
ごめんください。おじき、ちょっと気になることが。
なんだ。
今日街ではるかちゃんが男2人と話してたんです。結構親しそうに。でもそいつら一目見て堅気じゃねえなってわかるやつらだったもんで気になっちゃって。
今日はごちそうだね。
お肉たくさん。いっぱい食べてね。
Coincidence?
Wow, that was incredible! Yeah, sukiyaki's the bomb! Mito, Riona, it's your turn to do the dishes tonight, so get started, okay? Going. By the way, Uncle Cass, there's, something I need to do in town, so I'm gonna go out for a bit.
No, you're not. It's not safe for a young girl to be out this late.
I won't be too long, promise. Bye!
Young lady! First, all the suspicious stuff in the afternoon, then what Mikio told me, and now this. Probably wouldn't hurt to go keep an eye on her. And I damn well... camera, hello? We're going this way? Ah, and what a beautiful evening it is. Right, one would assume that she went to her old spot. Correct. Let's see then. Mac and Hatsumachi, right around the corner from the karaoke spot. Which reminds me, maybe we should drop by, it's been ages, hasn't it? And there she is. There she is. What is she up to?
Aha.
Nice seeing ya, little lady. Forgot to mention a teensy tiny something earlier. If you spot a cop strolling over towards you, turn heel and casually go the other way. Huh? Why? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I?
Oh, no. Not at all. There are just, laws about how much a kid your age is allowed to make. Truth is, we're paying you even more than we're supposed to. But hey, you need the dough. We need the help. Win-win, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Anyways, just do what you did this afternoon, and it'll be blue skies and green pastures from now on. Green like the cash you're gonna rake in. Hey, yeah, we got the stuff. Girl's chilling by a vending machine in the parking lot. Hand her the stacks and she'll give you what you want. Here, give me one.
Shit, a copper!
Let's just see what happens, yeah? Kid's got a good head on her shoulders. Donut-eating bastard didn't suspect a damn thing. Plus, even if they did catch the girl, we'd still be flying sky high. Phone's registered to a fake name after all. I'd take this over some creepy-ass dark web shit any day. You're a friggin' genius, Aniki. That was just what we were looking for, kid. You might even earn yourself a nice little bonus if you keep putting the coppers off your trail like this.
Oh, really?
You betcha. Anyways, when a customer comes, you give him the envelope and take the 2 grand. If a cop comes, you give him the slip. Pretty simple, yeah? We'll check back in later. Good luck.
Thanks.
These are the same guys I saw Haruka with earlier. Mikio must have been talking about them too. Guess I'm gonna have to ask Haruka about this directly. And I shall. Or shall I? Oh, more customers. Another sleazeball talking to Haruka. What should I do? Interrupt them? Wait and see. Even if I stepped in, I don't think Haruka would tell me anything. Guess I'll just wait and see what happens. More sleazeballs! This guy's Yakuza through and through. What now? Interrupt them? No, wait and see. Even if I stepped in, I don't think Haruka would have told me anything. Yes, I'll just wait and see what happens. More! Gonna get that paycheck. Yet another customer. Wait and see. Yep. And another cop. This one's a cop. What should I do? Interrupt them? Nah, wait and see. Maybe I'll just wait a little longer. Wait, those are the punk Haruka was with earlier. Interrupt them? Now maybe it's a good time. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, girlie. Here you go, 10 grand. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thank you very much.
He's right behind me, isn't he? That's a lot of money. What's it for? Who the hell are you, man?
Uncle Kaz?
Counterfeit credit cards. You two should be ashamed of yourselves for using a child in some 2-bit scam. Ah, shit! Who are you? Doesn't matter who he is. You better get walking if he ever wants to walk again. I'm not going anywhere. It's time I teach you what happens when you take advantage of a helpless child. You got a Siggy in the face, most likely. What? Hold up. You got a Crowy in the face. And then you get a Siggy in the face. If I build up enough heat, that is. Without killing you. Come on, shifty head man. Oh well. Legal guardian of John Connor. I mean Haruka. Yeah. Haruka. Aniki! Rikia, Mikio. What's wrong? Mikio told me all about the thugs he saw our Haruka-chan with. So I swung by Morning Glory, but you and Haruka-chan were gone. I heard word about these guys in Hatsumachi pumping out counterfeit credit cards though, so I figured they were ones Haruka-chan got mixed up with. And now here I am. What were you thinking, Haruka? You could have been in serious danger.
I heard Uncle Ricky and Uncle Mikio talking.
About what?
They were saying money was really tight.
What do you mean?
They said the cost to feed us and the rent were both going up. That we might not make rent this month.
So りゃそうっすよ。 計算したんすけど、やっぱ相当厳しいみたいっす。
急に家賃が上がるなんて聞いてねえからな。それに食費だけでも結構かかるしな。みんな結構食うんだよな。
とにかくこれ以上金かかるとやばいっすよ。もう来月の家賃も厳しいくらい。これじゃもうやっていけないっすよ。
分かったクソ。でもどうしたら。
キリュウの兄貴は何て言ってんすか？
兄貴には言ってねえ。心配かけたくねえし。
じゃあ俺らでなんとか。
バカ。俺ら自体が苦しいのにそんな余裕ねえだろ。
そうっすよね。
Well, if you put it that way. You heard that, huh?
Yeah. Uncle Mikio?
You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. We're talking about the Ryudo office, not you guys. Oh.
Huh? But what about the rent? And the food bill? You said everyone eats truckloads.
Yeah. This is all one big misunderstanding. The only place they're raising the rent for us is our office. As for the food, I'm the only one in this town who eats like a truck, let's be honest. What are you proud of that for?
That's really all it was? What a relief. Are you gonna be okay though?
We'll figure something out. First step is putting our big boy Mikio here on a nice long diet.
Well, if you ever want a nice healthy meal, you're always welcome at Morning Glory.
Hell and good intentions? Yeah. Yeah.
Ja.
Well, Aniki, guess this is where we take our leave. Thanks for clearing all this up. No problem. Anyways, me and the boys will pop by tomorrow. Later.
Bye.
We should probably head home too. It's getting late.
I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz.
It's okay, Haruka. I'm just glad you're safe. Oh, and promise me you'll never get involved in something like this again.
I won't, I promise.
Hell yeah, Haruka time! Oh, hold up. Someone threw out a perfectly good locker key. Okay, well, what better time than now than to hit karaoke, wouldn't you say? Yep. Time to sing for you. I remember how to play karaoke. Thank you very much.
I'm so excited to be doing karaoke with you. Now, what song should we sing? Oh, I like this one here. The lyrics are really great.
I want to change myself, huh? Uh-huh. Nope, not simple! Fuck's sake. Didn't even notice it was highlighted, but oh well, simple it is. Let's play it safe. This time, I guess. That being said, most of the karaoke songs are with the hostesses, but considering we didn't really put any time or effort into wooing them, because, well, obvious reasons, I suppose I can show you the, like, Vocaloid versions for the... I don't know. Just for the hell of it. To listen to the songs. Hear you cheering in the room. Alone. Some other time. We're with Haruka now, though. Thought it was the other line.
あなたきっとゲットできるよ私は変われる高すぎた壁もきっと今は飛べるずっと夢見てたの神様お願いとき胸打つほど信じて今 Let's just like it
Because like I said, there are some decent songs, but yeah. We'll just cheer on a robot singing it for us. Sadly. Yeah, that's what you get for simple interjections. Close. Haruka, we'll have to go for number 1 next time.
うまく歌えたかな
I hope I did
おじ
okay.
さんも歌ってよ
Come on, you sing too.
Sing.
やった
Hooray!
No choices though. Only Kamurocho Lullaby.
流れゆく夜の蝶怪しく惑わせて欲情も愛情も純恋歌にカムロ町優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲いても花散るとも眩しい雪月花ありがとうございました。
There. This time we're wearing an appropriate outfit for the song. Our Kamurocho digs. Yeah, I'm not great with these. I didn't have nearly enough time playing the songs from these games, the PlayStation 3 ones. Yep.
よかったよおじ
You
さん
did a good job, Uncle Kaz.
Thanks. Yep, time's almost up. Can't ditch Haruka though to check out the rest of the songs, so I guess we'll do it later. Maybe even today if we'll have some extra time. Okay, Haruka, time to, I don't know, go home. Although there is a revelation nearby. I don't know, should we do it now? Should we do it for later? Leave it for later? It's right here. It's the second one, I think.
おいおっさん今肩ぶつかっただろがういてめえ仕方してんじゃねえぞなめてんじゃねえぞこらおいぶっ殺してやれおい兄ちゃんこんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひくぞ
The alcohol made him limber and streamlined his power. He faked being drunk to throw his enemy off guard. Being drunk made him realize his potential. I'm actually not sure which one. This? Maybe? I think it's the wrong one. Is it? Yep.
違うな。
Oh well. I'll return to it later. Nothing happened. Guess it was the first one. Though they are pretty close in description, wouldn't you say? From which part they start making karaoke hard games as all the crazy crap happening on screen and you have trouble to focusing on mini games? I wanna say... Maybe 5? Because 4 is more of the same. In all regards. Maybe... Actually, I'll take that back. Yakuza Dead Souls. Final answer. And then Yakuza 5 happened, so it makes sense, I guess. Stomp! I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. You look pretty good for your age. Damn right I do. Thanks for the sparkling 10k. I'm going to save here, actually. I think they removed all the sub-stories, didn't they? From the map. Just so we don't get distracted. We're a little girl with us. Morning Glory. Please. So we can continue on with the story. Let's go home, huh?
Wow, it's got so late.
Yeah. It's almost time for you kids to go to bed.
I think I'm gonna take a bath first. Can you check on the others for me while I'm in there, Uncle Cass? Make sure they've all taken baths and ask for their homework, how their homework's coming along while you're at it.
I think I can do that. Yes, I can.
Aiko-chan, I saw the cutest little dog toy at the pet store today. My old dog used to have a toy just like it, so I'm sure Mommy would love it. Can I borrow some money to get it for him, please?
I wonder how much it costs. I only have a little more than 500 yen of my allowance left.
How much do you need, Izumi-chan? I think it's 500 yen.
That's practically all I have left. And there's still a few more days until I get more allowance.
Please, Mommy's gonna love it.
Alright.
Yay, thanks, Aiko-chan.
Ayako-chan. Shiro, what's wrong? My teacher's so mean.
Hey, calm down. What happened?
He thinks I cheated on my math test because I got a perfect score and wouldn't believe me when I tried telling him the truth. He just called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as a punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it at all.
Don't worry, Shiro. I'll help you out in a bit, okay?
Really? Thanks, Ayako-chan. Ayako.
Hi, Uncle Cass.
Have you taken your bath yet?
Oh was just about to, yeah. I think Haruka-chan's in there now.
She'll be out any second, I'm sure. By the way, Ayako.
Huh? What is it?
It's just you spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own.
Of course I do. They need me. Oh, I think I hear Haruka-chan getting out of the bath. I should go jump in.
Right. Power walk, I can't. It's more dadding time.
Ew, nothing like a nice refreshing bath.
Haruka.
Oh, hi Uncle Kaz. Is something wrong?
It's Ayako.
Ayako-chan, what about her? I see.
I mean, it's great that she puts so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried she's not taking care of herself.
Huh? Why did you say that?
Not sure. It's just the impression I get.
Honestly, I've kind of been feeling the same way. I'm sure Ayako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone else since she's older than they are. She almost treats it like some kind of job. I keep offering help too, but she turns me down flat every time. Plus
what?
I think the other kids ask her for stuff they're too afraid to ask me for. They probably think I'd get mad at them. And Ayako-chan's so nice that she can't say no matter what they ask. She barely thinks of herself.
Yeah, I think you're right. Dog. I still need to finish my Like a Dragon and karaoke there. Starts normal, and then suddenly I have fireworks, stock costumes, etc. And I have a lot of Kiwamari on my to-do list. Wow. Enjoy.
What should we make for dinner tonight, Haruka-chan? Good question. I wonder what the others feel like having. Oh, Izumi-chan. Did you end up getting that new toy for Mommy? He must have been so happy when you brought it home for him. Oh, they were all sold out. And what about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friends used to buy some candy. It was so good.
God damn it, Izumi.
What's wrong, Shiro? More homework? Nuh-uh. I handed in the homework you helped me with yesterday, but my teacher got real mad because it wasn't 400 words like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it had to be a certain length. But it said it right in the top corner of the page. If you're gonna help, at least try to do it right. I'm just gonna get even more grammar homework now. That's not very nice, Shiro. Ayako-chan took time out of her night, rather, to help you. You should be grateful. Ayako-chan.
Ayako?
Ayako-chan, wait!
Haruka, what happened?
Well,
Bark, bark! Huh? Where's Ayako? Listen up, everyone.
What's going on, Uncle Kaz?
It's Ayako.
Huh? What about her?
These kids need to realize how much Ayako does for them. I better talk to each of them one by one. Now, who's up? Down the list. Shiro. When you needed help with your homework last night, who did you go to?
Huh? Ayako-chan, but...
No buts. She had her own work to worry about, but she still took time to make sure you get the help you needed. And what did you say to her today, Shiro? Now, who's up? Mitsuo. Yeah. Remember that fight you got in the other... remember that fight you got in the other day? Do you know who went to apologize to the boy's parents? Wait, that was Ayako-chan? That's right. She didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle. A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone. Oh shit! He fractured one in his hand when he fell. Ayako's apology is the only thing that kept it from boiling over into a much bigger issue. Oh, I guess that's why she kept telling me to go say I was sorry. Now who's up? Koji! What, me? You. Ayako always patched you up when you got hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that? Well, now who's up? Taichi! Taichi? What? Remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy? Yeah. Did you ever think about who rushed to call the doctor for you? It was Ayako. Izumi. You little... Uh-huh. Ayako gave you that 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for mommy. How do you think she felt when you told her you just bought candy for you and your friends instead? Eddie!
Yeah?
You and Ayako had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you just the same as she always does, didn't she?
Yeah.
Who could it possibly be? Fiona?
Me? I didn't do anything.
Who gave you those clothes?
Well, it was Ayako-chan. So what?
She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you even ever been that considerate towards any of the other kids sitting at the table?
Well, I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan does for all of us, and you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're family, right? We should be there for each other.
Agreed. Now, I'm going to find Ayako.
It's okay. Uncle Kaz will bring her back and we can all show just how much we appreciate her.
Now you better think long and hard about everything that we just discussed. Time to bring Ayako home. She must have gone downtown. I guess we're going back downtown. Onwards. No. We've been going for quite a while with the story, haven't we? Almost uninterrupted, too. Now, where is that child? I think she was somewhere around Hatsumachi, if memory doesn't fail me. Hope everyone's having a good time, though. Everybody hydration check, posture check, food check, meds check, all that stuff.
Whoa.
I don't know what else to tell you if you haven't done it yet. Can I make it any more obvious? Come here! Stomp. God. First it takes him 1 billion years to realize that I want him to stomp and not kick. And then he misses the stomp. Because the guy's already getting up. After all the failed attempts. Sorry. Need a moment. Who else? Oyama! Get your ass up. Oh, no taunting while holding shit. Finish strong. Have this lucky 5k. Thank you. I feel luckier already. Oh yeah, now that we're here... Wanna check out the other songs? Here and alone. Let's see, there's not a whole lot of them, because again, this was like the first time they ever did karaoke. Summer Memories, Saturday Night Lover, Shooting Star, Where Has Your Touch Gone? Let's Summer Memories. Lively? Let's take a small intermission. The ads should be running soon as well, so... Here we go! Let's cheer on some Vocaloids. Alone. In a room.
Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! 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 この腕おい
Damn it.
Oi, oi! Nai kara oi! Oi! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ide! Oi!
That was suboptimal. This song is a bit spammy, isn't it? Damn you, elephant! Read the room! Let's address this elephant in the room, shall we? With its crappy score. Let's see here. Let's do another one. Saturday Night Lover. It is a Saturday after all. Are there any Saturday Night Lovers in here? And it's a night too where I am.
Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Oi! Oi! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Tenchu! Agedoko now! ガンと一発かましてきましょうノンストップだぜこのサタデーナイト Go, 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 go! Go, go, let's party! Go, 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 go! get the back to go. Let's go. So from now. このフロアにみんな切るビートで年に登れ Like a dragon, so this time. Oh yeah, this time. Oh yeah.
Like a what? So, how did you enjoy the stoic man all by himself, clapping in an empty room? A bunch of tracks. Yep, a bit better. And of course, Kiryu is rapping. The first appearance, as a matter of fact, in the series. Strange. Yeah, but I didn't want more time. We're gonna leave that for later. I'm leaving now, if they would allow me. Leave. Yes, it's time to leave. Can I have my money back? Strange. Yeah, but it's something that you can do, so why not? Okay, now where is my child? That is very upset. I must find her post haste. I was pretty sure she was around here. Huh? This place matches the address for the tuna fund. Come back later. Maybe later. We must remember though, cause it's not marked on the map. Did you notice? Now, where is she? Pretty sure she was around Hatsumachi somewhere. There's the other Goyles. We already ran a freaking marathon around there. What does the hint say? Ayakuran ran out of the orphanage. I have to find her and bring her back. Damn it. How about a hint? Maybe here downstairs? No, because I genuinely don't remember where the heck she went. Oh, I think I remembered. Actually, I think I might have a clue. I think it might be by the coin lockers. Oh! And look who's back! Standing by the Smile Burger. If it wasn't our good old, or should I say young lover boy, we'll address him later. I assure you. Ayako, I've been looking all over for you. Uncle Cass? Come on, let's go home. No, I'm not going back. Ayako, wait! Guess what that means? Ah, shit. Here we go again. Damn you, child! Can you guys get out of my way, please? Jesus. Anytime now. Well, she's wasting her stamina while I'm just kind of stumbling into people, so I guess that's good. This way. She seems to be stumbling too. Ayako, I need you to listen to me.
No, I'm always doing stuff for other people. I don't care about morning glory anymore.
Ayako! Still going. And her stamina's all back up. That's good. And if I'm going to pick up the pace, so shall she. Correct? So I think I'll better keep this pace. My poor Oji-san legs can't carry me that fast. If I go full throttle across the town. Plus bumping into people is more annoying if you do. Ah! Ayako, stop running. Please, just listen to me. Ayako, please! Still going. Back to full again. Slow and steady wins the race. Wouldn't you say? Do this little nuke? Get to Hatsumachi. I'ma get ya. I'm gonna get ya. And our bars are down. I guess they expected me to chase her full speed. And now we just follow the script. I didn't realize you were such a good runner.
Darn it, I'm too tired.
Now listen to what I have to say. Please, Ayako. Ayako. I need you to believe me when I say I'm grateful for everything you do for us, Ayako. So is Haruka. And so are all the others. I know they ask a lot of you, and I know they don't thank you enough, but that doesn't mean they don't appreciate you, and it certainly doesn't mean they don't love you.
Uncle Cass.
So come on, how about we head home? Hold up though. I saw a shiny. Right there.
Come on, Uncle Cass, let's go home.
Let's. Right this way. Alright. I think we're not too far from finishing the story for the night. But we still have some time for sub-stories, even when we do. Because like I said, I would like to do at least a bunch of them tonight. If that's cool with everyone. Yep. We're back!
Ayako 姉ちゃん、いつもありがとう。僕からはこれ。ん？これは？ごめんなさい。いつも本当にありがとう。
はい、これ。
みんな。しばらく綾子ちゃんが休めるようにってみんなで考えたんだよ。
最後は俺から。
宿題お手伝い券。
いらねえ。できねえくせに。
綾子に迷惑かけてどうすんだ。
何？
ありがとう。みんなありがとう。
Morning Glory really came together to cheer Ayako up. I have a feeling everyone's gonna get along better from now on. I still haven't heard from Tamiya though. He was supposed to give me another call today. Ahoy there, brother! Good seeing you, Nakahara. How did your test go? Oh, just peachy. Passed all of them with flying colors. Sounds like it won't be much longer till I'm writer's reign. Only if you get enough rest, boss. You should be in bed right now, not out and about. I can rest when I'm dead. I think he's gonna be just fine. And there's a phone call. Kiryu, it's me, Tamiya. I've been waiting to hear from you. Where's Toma? His meeting with the prefectural assembly just ended. My informant seems to believe he's on his way to celebrate with a drink. Perhaps many more than just one. So yeah. Drunk. Getting. To be drunk. That is. Got it. I have to wonder though, if you have eyes on Toma, why don't you just have your guy tell him what's going on? It seems like that's the easiest way to protect him. My operative is not only a valuable asset to me, but a prominent Okinawan politician as well. Revealing his identity would undoubtedly hinder future progress for the island. Not to mention the fact that Toma no longer trusts me. It was his decision to leave, after all. True, he probably wouldn't even think of listening to your informant after that. So, what's the plan? Do you know where he went drinking? Atsumachi, most likely. Any idea what bar? There are several that I recall him frequenting. He hopped around quite a few places when he bought me down there. But come to think of it, there was one that he seemed to love more than any other. It was a bar specializing in pole dancing, though it seems I'm having trouble recalling the name. A pole dancing bar in Hatsumachi. Got it. Please, Kiryu, Tama doesn't deserve the fate that Joji would lead him to. I'll handle it. We'll focus on stopping the resort. The land acquisition, part of it, at least. You needn't worry about that. Unlike most politicians nowadays, I'm a man of my word. Glad to hear it. Later, Tamiya. A pole dancing bar in Hatsumachi, huh? All good over there, Aniki? Tamiya just told me where he thinks Toma is. Guess that means you're heading out then. That's the plan. Can the two of you keep an eye on the kids for me while I'm gone? Don't worry about it, Aniki. We'll watch him like a frigging hawk. Oh, and be careful, yeah? I will. And this is where we stop with the story for now. Taichi? Uncle Gas, did you buy me Shonen 5? Yeah, I got it. Woohoo! Gimme! Hold on a sec. Huh? That Shonen 5 editor said he'd wait for me in front of the OPA building. Just to be safe, I should probably hold on to that issue. It's got Hirano's work in it, after all. Might be useful later. Come on, let me have it! You're gonna have to wait a little longer. Wait, why? Come on! I have to show this magazine to someone else first. I'll be back with it as soon as I'm done, I swear. Nah, I'll pay for the manga to make up for the added weight. I won't be long. I'll come right back when it's done, and it'll be all yours. Fine, but make it quick, okay? I promise. Just wait for another almost a week. So I'm going to save here. And then we go, first and foremost, do a missable sub-story that is only available at this very moment in time. Sound good? Arf, arf. Yep.
Isn't it wonderful, Mommy? Check this out, Uncle Cass. Uncle Mikio built Mommy a doghouse.
Huh. He actually did a pretty good job. Did you tell Mikio thank you?
Of course. Mommy, you're one lucky pup. Arf arf. Yeah, Mommy's saying he thinks so too.
That's good to hear. You keep looking after him, alright?
You bet, Uncle Kaz.
Okay, I don't think you guys got anything to say. Nope. Okay. Back into the city then. And speaking of the guys, we should drop by the Ryudo office for that sub-story. That is so easy to miss. Yeah, I think it's marked. I think that's that one. So let's do it first. Before we lose track. Also, if I remember correctly, the place where we continue with the main story is next to the Tuna Fund building, so I hope that's not going to get in the way. I was trying to, you know, finish that one up. Fingers crossed. Guy, you are in my way. Please. Can't you see I'm in a hurry? Ain't got all evening. Gonna do a handful of these, you know. We can fight all you want on Thursday. Top quality charcoal, again. What am I supposed to do with it? Eat it? Excuse me, does Nakahara-san live here? He does, but he's not in right now. Do you have some kind of business with him? Oh, I just needed to speak with him for a moment. In that case, he's actually at my house. I can take you to him if you'd like. Wonderful, I would greatly appreciate it. I am not sure actually if I've seen this sub-story before or not. It's a bit fuzzy. Nakahara, you have a visitor. Pardon the intrusion.
Pops?
Huh? Why, if it isn't Mikio's father? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Well, no need to talk out here. Why don't you come inside? So, Aragaki-san, what brings you here? I heard you were shot recently. I'll add that to my reasons. I'd like you to let Mikio return to an honest life. I've got a job waiting for him at my brother's factory in Nagasaki. No one will know he was a Yakuza up there. He'll be able to get a fresh start. What's the big idea, Pops? You think you can just decide everything for me? I'm staying here with the Ryuda family. You'll never survive in this kind of world without taking everything from without it taking everything from you, Mikio. Take it from this man who was shot with an actual gun. This isn't some television drama, you know. It's a video game. I'll come by again. Make sure you've gathered up your things by then. He's always been like this. Everything's always gotta be exactly his way. Doesn't matter what I want. And now he wants to drag me back to Nagasaki? Get real, Pops! Mikio. His family quite famous around here, you know. They've been running a traditional restaurant by the station for years. However, Mikio's always had a tough time with his father. The reason he ran away was to get out from under his roof. He told me he had nowhere else to go, so I decided to take him in. Is that right? That said, Yakuza never live easy. Not just any kind of the street can make it the cut. Mikio's still young, and I know his father only looking out for him. Mikio's ever going to get out of this life, now might be his best chance. So that was Mikio's father. Let's see what his son has to say. Where is he? Where is son? Arf arf. Anybody knows where he went? Not by the sea or anything? Exactly by the sea. How fortuitous. He thinks he can just boss me around. Frigging Nagasaki, though. Like hell I'm gonna go. Mikio. Get back to an honest life. So you want to stay in the Yakuza? Are you running away again? I'm not sure which one's the correct one, actually. Do you want to stay? If you want to stay in the Yakuza, then let's talk. What is it you really want out of this? Look, I get what you're saying. That I'm not up to snuff yet. And that all I'm doing is getting in the way of Rikia and the old man. But this place is the only home I got. Honestly, all I want to do is be a part of Ryudo family. Stop, or else I'll call the police! What are you whining about? You're the one who needs to stop the bullshit. We know you've been snooping around. Yeah, in fact, we hear you've been digging up all kinds of dirt. If you insist on keeping that up, we're gonna have to send you on a nice little vacation to the bottom of the Okinawan Sea. Wait, Pops? What do you bastards think you're doing? You're stepping in Ryudo family territory. Ryudo family? Sorry, but we can't keep track of all the tiny 2-bit families out here. You disrespecting us, asshole? You'd better get gone before we lay the smackdown on you. Hey, what do you want with this man? You shut your goddamn mouth, or do I have to shut it up for you? Tag team with Mikio? That would be good. That would be cool. Come on, please. Get here, please. Attempt to remain. Okay? And a Kansai Yakuza, of all things. You guys came all the way from frigging Osaka? Impressive. You guys handling this? All good? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Hope this lands! Took so much effort to charge. Yeah, I remember this. Next time, if I see you, your ass is going down. You alright, Pops? What happened to you? Don't touch me! You Yakuza trash only know vulgarity and violence. Those hooligans even threatened my life. And you're no better than any of them. Pops, wasn't that a little harsh? I don't know what's going on, but something bad would have happened if Mikio didn't show up to save you. I'll call the police if I'm in trouble. I don't need help from the Yakuza, and I certainly don't need help from my son, if that's what he considers himself. Mikio, I want you to go to Nagasaki at once, understood? You still have a chance to return to normal life. I wonder what's gotten into my old man. I mean, when I joined the family, he wasn't exactly thrilled, but he's never been this out of whack before. If you want to find out, then ask. You're not a kid anymore, you know. Yeah, you're right, sir. All of us, and I bet Mikio as well, wish Kiryu were their dads. Am I right or am I right? Do we go back to the office or something? I would assume. It's not marked or anything. No! You fuckers are getting faster by the day. Can't outrun you anymore, or I'm getting slower. You? Have you been taking your supplements? You've been slacking off without Haruka reminding you. Confess. Confess your supplement crimes. Well, if we won't find them by the office, I guess we can check the list. Maybe they'll give us a hint. I hope Kiryu-san will show up soon. Excuse me? Is it the Shonen 5 guy, I wonder? Huh? They let us go into the office this time. Interesting. There's a key in here. Double interesting. Let's see what it says, I guess. Substories? Two fathers. Mikio's an adult now. He should be man enough to tell his dad how he feels. Yeah, but where? Where is he man enough to tell him? Where is the follow-up? I have no damn clue. Camera, please. I want to leave. Get me out of here! Where else could they possibly be? Not at the Ryudo office. It doesn't look like they added any new markers. Okay, what do you want? Yep, maybe that's the follow-up for the manga. Kiryu-san! Oh, I'm so glad you showed up. Remember me? I'm the editor from the Shonen 5. Hey, kind of surprised you really are waiting here for me. Man, I can't believe I forgot to ask for your cell phone number. Silly me. I was starting to give up hope on even seeing you again. So, how's our manga artist? Did you find Hirano's address? I did. There's just one problem. What is it? Hirano-san's relatives aren't famous doctors, but famous pharmacists. Guess you had some wrong information then. Yeah, for sure. In any case, the Hirano family pharmacy is in that nearby shopping arcade, but we may not want to head there just yet. Why? Is there some sort of problem? Well, earlier I thought I saw Hirano-san standing in front of the train station. I think he's here in Okinawa. You sure it was him and not someone who looks like him? I'm sure of it. I wish I could have chased after him, but I had to wait here in case you showed up. He was wearing that giant backpack he always wears. There's no mistaking that. Fine, but even if that guy with the backpack was Hirano, what's he doing in Okinawa? I don't know, but he didn't look happy. I couldn't help feeling even more worried about him. I feel terrible asking you to do it, Kiryu-san, but please, would you go meet with Hirano-san's family? Does that mean we're going after Hirano? I know, I should probably ask you to find Hirano-san. Shouldn't. Should? Should probably ask you to find Hirano-san. But, I'm his editor. I've got to help him. I don't think we could convince his parents of anything if something terrible happened to Hirano-san. Shouldn't you be more worried about getting Hirano-san's manga serialized in Shonen 5? I'm more than just an editor, I'm a human being. And as a human being, I've got to look out for one of my own. Besides, I'm the one who brought Hirano-san into the wonderful world of manga.
If something happens to Hirano-san, I don't think I could ever be an editor again.
Damn, I thought you were only worried about your job, but underneath all of that, your spirit is manly as hell.
I'll look for Hirano-san. Please, explain the whole situation to Hirano-san's parents.
Alright, I will. Maybe later. Honk. Where's Mikio? Though? Is a good question that I would like an answer to. There's just a bunch of people hanging out all over the place. No! Oh my fucking god! Where else could it be? I'm thinking, what are the options? Did he mention any useful information? I don't remember. Could it be somewhere around the market, maybe? Let's check out Hatsumachi real quick. I was kinda also thinking maybe somewhere around the river. Oh, found them! Alright, where are they? Talk! I have no idea. When we find out you're hiding them, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Threaten me all you want. All I have to do is call the police and you'll be put away for good. Be my guest, Aragaki-san. We don't care. One of us gets the slammer and you're gonna be in the afterlife. In fact, they'd solve our problem entirely. Can't be Yakuza if we're afraid of police and prison time. Ugh. But we're human too. We don't enjoy killing people just to solve problems. So how about just giving us back them ledgers and no one will be the wiser? The ledgers? Whatever you're trying to do, you need to give it up. You're that shithead from last time. This time, we'll shut your ass up for good. I don't have anything witty to say this time. Let's get it over with. Kansai punks! Fine! Can we get some more of that going, please? In the other fights, also? Hey, are you alright? Can you tell me what's going on? Will you promise to keep this from Mikio? Depends on what you say. I'll decide after I hear it. The new president of the Commerce Union's been laundering money, and if it all goes to a Yakuza family, it all goes to a Yakuza family in Kansai. Okay. The brain's getting there. Only I have the proof to stop him. To make matters worse, the president is doing anything he can to close the restaurant and replace it with a supermarket chain from Kansai. Huh, so that's why all the Kansai punks were down here. Yes, just a little while ago, I waited for the president to leave, and then I took these. And those are? The company ledgers. Soon enough the president will realize I stole them, and then he'll most likely go after me. And my family. If they find out Mikio's a Yakuza and it ends up starting a war, there'll be hell to pay. So that's why you wanted to send Mikio off to Nagasaki, out of harm's way. Yeah. Indeed. I don't care what happens to me, but I can't let anything happen to my family. Now I understand your situation, but the police can't always move fast enough to stop the Yakuza, you know. Don't worry, I'll watch out for your family. You want to get those ledgers to the police, right? Oh yes! Can you go by yourself? Yes, I'll go right away. I'm really grateful for this. So this runs deeper than a simple family issue. Mikio should know what's going on. He's probably back at the Ryudo family office. I'm going! They actually gave me a marker, I think. Amazing. Such generosity. Is there like a cab point nearby that I can go to? Yes. Yes, there is. Thank goodness. Huh? How many times have I stomped on this key before I finally noticed it? Here we go. Mikio's not here. Maybe he's still at Morning Glory with Nakahara. Moshi Mosh? Kiryu, sorry, but I'm in a real tough spot. Get over here as quick as you can! Nakahara, what's wrong? Where are you? Mikio's father rests... Beep, beep. Hey, Nakahara! What happened? Mikio's here. Damn, that didn't sound good at all. Oh, Kiryu, sir. What brings you here? Mikio, Nakahara's not with you? Huh? The old man's not back yet. Maybe he's still at Morning Glory. No, he just called. I don't know the details, but it sounds like he's in trouble. What? Really? Maybe it has something to do with all those cars. Cars? What cars? I just saw a line of big black cars go down Ryukyu Boulevard. I'm pretty sure they turned onto Kitaryu Street. Kitaryu Street? Are you sure? Yeah, that's where my old man's restaurant is. Oh, and by old man I mean my pops, not old man Nakahara. That's it. What do you mean? Nakahara's gonna be there. Come on, Mikio, lead the way. What the? You think the old man's will be there? I mean, old man Nakahara. Of course, my actual pops would be there. We don't have time for this. Let's get going. Yes! Yes, sir! Follow me! Not a chase scene, I hope! No, good. Can we, like, take the cab? I guess it's kinda in between-ish. No point taking the cab! Come on, Mikio, you're the one who should be leading the way, not the other way around. You're gonna give us back what you stole, or are we gonna have to make it suffer? Forget it. You think I'd stand to this, hand this town over to you thugs? Why don't you mainlanders just head back home? As long as the Ryuda family is here, you'll never get far in this town. Strong words for somebody who can barely walk. Guess there ain't no point in dragging this out any further. Boys, make an example out of this fool. Pops! Get away from here, Mikio. This is no place for you. Mikio, take care of these guys. I know you can do it. Stay away! Come on, Mikio! Huh? What are you gonna do? You know what? You think you can take over downtown Ryukyu? Better think again! No, I just want to watch. Don't make me fight. Oh, okay. I guess I'll help a little bit. There we go. Commerce Union Man. Of various alphabetical letters. This one's a D. Now it's a D minus. Now it's a C. How about we give him some pluses? 2 or more. The president? Nice bucket hat, chump. Come on. One. One. Anyone wants to come hither? I guess Mikio finished with the other guy. You're standing on top of him. Come on, please. Nice. Pops, are you okay? The ledgers. Haha, I've got him now, so to hell with your nasty-ass restaurant. We're gonna rip this place to shreds. Mikio, hurry and get those ledgers back. Okay, just watch me. Kiryu, please, go help Mikio. Don't. Can't Mikio handle this himself? He seems pretty spry. Of course they'll make us go through the damn alley. Come on, old man! I ain't got time for this shit. Where are my frames? Where are they going? Do we really need to do chase scenes every damn time? Every damn stream? Can we take a nice little break? It's you or me, pal! Just... who the hell are you anyway? I'm Mikio Aragaki of the Ryudo family, and if you lay a finger on my old man, there'll be no mercy for you. We've got the ledgers now, Mikio. Let's get back. I'm worried about your father in Nakahara. Back we go. Which way is the better way? I think it's more or less the same, isn't it? Okay, this way! I'm thinking, which sub-story should we do after this, once we're done? I guess the ones we've started already? The manga one, perhaps, and maybe the tuna fund? I am not entirely sure how long that one is. Nakahara, are you okay? Kiryu, Mikio, I owe you one. Those thugs would have never gotten past me if I hadn't been injured. Hey, Pops, we got the ledgers back. Okay, I'll take them, but don't expect me to say thank you to a Yakuza. That guy next to us. Running circles. Surely nervous about all of these Yakuza. Give it a rest, Pops. This has nothing to do with me being Yakuza. I did this because I'm your son. We're family, right? What son wouldn't help his parents? Mikio. Aragaki-san, Mikio can make his own decisions. You can't keep treating him like a child. Anyway, boss, what were you doing here?
Huh?
I was... Nakahara-san came all the way over here for you. Aragaki-san, I don't... he wouldn't understand if I don't tell him. Nakahara-san came here, bowed his head, and said, "Whatever happens, please let it be Mikio's decision." I know a Yakuza like me doesn't have the right to say this, but I want you to let Mikio make his own choices. Please allow him this, Aragaki-san. Nakahara-san, why do you care about Mikio so much? Isn't it natural for a father to worry about his children? Pops. People should choose their own paths. Mikio, you've met a fine man. I know.
Waしはお前の人生にはとやかく言わん。
だがお前にはもう帰る家は竜道一家しかないと思え。
え？
お前竜道一家に骨を埋める覚悟があるんだろ？
あ
あ。だったらそうしろ。竜道一家を自分の家として最後までやってみせろ。
親父。
ミキオ、中原さんはできた人だ。あの人に一から鍛えてもらえ。お前が一人前になるまではうちの敷居はまたがせんからな。
親父、ありがとう。
Nakahara-san, take good care of my son. It would be my honor. Please leave him to me. Mikio? Sir, You should be proud of your father. I am. I am proud of Patriarch Nakahara, too. And that's the end. We got some Mikio plot. That's nice. I don't think we've done this sub-story before. I haven't seen anyone do it, but again, it is pretty missable, isn't it? You can only do it at this time of the day, and at this point in the story. Obviously, you can do it during the, premium adventure time. But, yeah, it has to be sunset. And it has to be here in Okinawa. And the only time of the day like this during the story is right now. So, yeah. Good thing we stopped and appreciated it. That was nice. Gucci, get your fucking ass up. So I can beat it to a pulp. Now, should we go and solve the other parental dilemma? Since we're on the topic. There you go, another one from the Revelation. And so we can finally keep our word and give Taichi his damn manga that he waited for so long to get. Well, they say it was in the market. Is it that thing we're heading towards? Let's check real quick. We're at the Cafe Alps, instant ramen, we'll have to look into that one also. Manga Mania, why Kamurocho? We're not there anymore. The editor told me to go see Hiran's father. I should be able to find him at the pharmacy in the Kairushi arcade. So, pharmacy was here somewhere, wasn't it? Not this. Might have been a bit further out. This should be it. Correct? Oh, key? Are you father? Welcome, what can I get you? Oh no, I don't need anything. I'm here to talk to you about your son. My son? You know my son, Tsutomu? Yeah, I do. Truth is, something crazy happened to him in Tokyo. Something crazy? Is Tsutomu alright? What happened? He's fine. Some people would think this is good news, actually. There it is, Shonen 5. He won the Shonen 5 Grand Prize? I know you might think it's a great accomplishment. Might not think it's a great accomplishment, but in the manga world, this is a really big deal. I don't know that much about manga, but I do know this. There are hundreds of thousands of people aspiring to become professional manga artists. It's incredible that your son and his manga were chosen out of the many hopefuls. Hell, even the kids I'm looking after read Shonen 5. One of them wanted to read it so badly, he asked me to pick up this copy while I was in Tokyo so he could read it early. Despite that, your son is trying to throw away his dream of becoming a manga artist because of what you might think. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be a doctor, but his dream of becoming a manga artist is just as good. It's my fault. I put so much pressure on him. I wanted him to be a doctor, right? That's right. For generations, every member of our family has, followed a career in medicine, whether that meant being pharmacists, nurses, or medical researchers. Despite that, not one of us has ever become a doctor. So that's why you were hoping your son would become a doctor. Tsutomu had the grades and the potential to become a doctor. I made sure he wasn't distracted by anything silly when he was young. He needed to focus on his studies after all. A manga was one of those silly things. That's right. Tsutomu always loved to read manga. Truth to be told, I bought him lots of manga when he was a child. But as soon as he started junior high, I made him throw away his entire collection. Wow. Some father you are! He had hundreds of manga volumes! And you made him throw every last one in the garbage? Not the garbage. I made him throw them into the fucking river. Wow. I thought that doing so would make him hate manga and focus more on his studies. It certainly made him hate something. No surprise he's reacting the way he is now. If Tsutomu really is going to throw away this amazing opportunity, then it's all my fault. Obviously, I can see where you're coming from. Any father would want their son to fulfill the dreams he couldn't fulfill himself. It's not like that. My lifelong dream was to become an artist, perhaps? Huh? You okay? What was your dream? It's nothing. My dream doesn't matter. If Tsutomu wants to follow his dream of becoming a manga artist, then I don't want him to give it up for nothing. If he's got a dream, I want him to chase after it. You might be able to make it in time. Huh? I think he's here in Okinawa. Someone saw a guy carrying that huge backpack of his. A backpack? I thought of something while we were talking. I think he's going to use the same method you made him use when he had to throw away all his manga. He's going to toss his dreams in the river. No. In the Kubochi River? More than likely. What am I standing around here for then? I've got to find him, Tsutomu! I think I see where this is going. Looks like Hirano's father rushed towards the station and the Kubochi River. Guess I should follow. As long as it's not a chase, I will follow. And that guess obviously would be his father wanting to become an artist, but because they are a long line of pharmacists and what have you, he had to abandon the dream and become the pharmacist, and then he laid the same law on his son, obviously. Am I correct to assume? I guess he was on the other side of the bridge. Well, the river. Now I gotta fight these bastards again! Kiryu hasn't learned any river throwing techniques just yet. Or rather, forgotten them. Come on now. Sumo stuff. Enough! Oh my god, and you brought a taser. Well, how nice of you. So considerate. Dude, please. Crap. It hurts. Those are considerable chunks of charcoal, I will admit. What do we have here? This, I guess. please. Please, please. Would you wait your turn? Like a good boy. Ahem. Sit your ass down. Yeah, 131 points. Should probably level soon. Ah, 20 grand. Well, damn. Don't mind if I do. Is it this side? No one here. There's a whole lot of people on the other end, though. And I don't think I recognized any of them unless I'm blind. Oh, I think I see them. There are just too many. What are you doing?
Oh, you're the guy who helped me in Kamurocho.
Did you seriously come all the way to Okinawa just to throw the stuff in your backpack into the river?
Wait, what are you talking about, Kiryu-san? What's he going to throw away?
Hirano's backpack is packed full of copies of Shonen 5.
What? Is that true, Hirano-san?
You know, no matter how many times you throw your manga into the river, you won't be able to get over your pain and regret.
How do you know about that?
I heard it from your old man.
Shit. What the hell is happening here? Hirano-san, you bought all those Shonen 5s just to throw them away. Why?
He didn't want his father to know. He is giving up on his dream. He hates Shonen 5, as he should. Nah, just kidding. I mean, both are true, but which one will net us a better reward is the question. Is he giving up on his dream? Let's bring father into it. He probably didn't want his dad to know about it. His dad might have recognized his manga in the magazine. That's why he bought all the copies of Shonen 5 he could to throw them all away at once.
That doesn't make sense. Why would he buy up all the Shonen 5 in Kamurocho then?
You've got a point there.
That's not right, Hirano-san. You were going to throw away those magazines to keep your father from finding out? I mean, yeah, I didn't want my father to know about the manga thing, but that's not why I bought them.
Do I get a second chance?
So, why would you buy so many Shonen 5s just to throw them all away?
He's giving up on his dream. Although, the last one is also tempting. He's giving up on his dream of being a manga artist.
Huh?
Hirano should have been over the moon to win that award. Instead, he only felt conflicted. He thought he had to become a doctor to fulfill his family's expectations of him and try to surpass his desire to go pro with this manga. Isn't that right, Hirano? So, to get rid of the conflict he was feeling, he bought as many issues of Shonen 5 as he could, and tried to absolve himself of his self-perceived sin by throwing them away. He thought it was a sin. Throwing away something you love so dearly is something Hirano considered to be a sin. Because of this sin of his, he felt he had to force himself to give up on his dream.
You're right. It's just as you said, Kiryu-san. It's a sin. I don't have the right to draw manga.
But why would drawing manga be a sin?
I don't want to give up on my manga, but I have to if I'm going to become a doctor in the future.
Hirano-san, you don't need to give up on your dream. Tsutomu, you don't need to throw your dream away. Dad! Dad? I'm so sorry, Tsutomu. I had no idea you were pushing yourself so hard you were lying to people about being from a family of doctors.
Wait, I don't have to give up on my dream? What do you mean, Dad?
You should become a professional manga artist.
Dad? But why?
Tsutomu, do you know why I made you get rid of all your manga all those years ago?
You wanted me to focus on studying, right?
That was a part of it, but to tell you the truth, I was afraid you'd make the same mistake that I did.
What?
The reason I bought you so much manga when you were young is because I love manga more than anyone. There we go.
Wait, you do?
I always wanted to be a manga artist, but I never had the talent to go pro. I submitted my work to dozens of manga contests, but I never won a single award. Hell, the Shonen 5 contest was so out of my league I never even considered it an option.
Dad.
Despite that, I kept drawing my manga, to the point of shirking my studies to become a doctor. In the end, I couldn't fulfill either goal. That's how I ended up inheriting the family pharmacy. I didn't want the same thing happening to you.
Wait, so you mean...
You've got what it takes to be a professional manga artist. As someone who once dreamed of becoming just that, I know just how wasteful it will be to throw it all away.
Wait, you'll support Tsutomu-san's efforts to become a manga artist?
Of course I will. If Tsutomu wants to be a manga artist, then it's my duty as his father to believe in him and give him all the support he needs. You're an editor of Shonen 5, right? I trust you will help my son down the path he's chosen.
Of course, I'll do my best.
This is fantastic, Hirano-san. Now's nothing stopping you from making the manga you love. Let's get right to business and start talking about your new series. I'm sure it'll be your greatest work yet.
Dad, thank you so much.
You've chosen this path. Now, give it all your all, Tsutomu.
I will. I swear I will. I'll make my debut as an artist in Shonen 5.
Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. You've done so much for my son and our family. Don't mention it.
Here, have my magazines. The manga I created is in this issue. Please read it and show it to everyone you know.
A stack of 50 issues of Shonen 5. Thanks, I will. Good luck with your career. I hear being a manga artist is pretty tough. Give it your all, both for yourself and that dad of yours. Well, time to surprise Saichi, I guess. So I heard you wanted a copy of Shonen 5. And I multiply 5 by 50. Think you'll appreciate it? I want to see what it looks like in the bag. Oh, just one. Taichi, you still there?
Uncle Kaz! Did you bring me my Shonen 5?
Yeah, here. Oh, you handed over the 50 issues of Shonen 5.
Whoa! Why'd you buy so many? I only wanted one.
Just take them.
Jeez! You did do me a favor though. Here, take this.
A gold plate?
I found it washed up on the shore. Anyway, I gotta go read this issue. All 50 of them. At a time. I can't wait to find out what happens.
Now don't let it go to waste and read every single one. Or I guess you can share with the rest of the kids, but I guess they can get more than one copy as well. So what do you guys think? Should we call it here and now, or should we go do one more? How are we doing? 79! Oh boy. Well, they did message us about the tuna fund. And I suppose, well, how many have we done? The sub-stories? We've done the one with the thugs, we've done Mikio's, we've done this one. Maybe one more? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we have enough energy for one more? Or do we call it here? Speak now. I have? Okay. Just let me mark the things that we've done. Yeah, a good chunk of them, like I said, is gonna start showing up around Ebisu. Like the ramen one, the other ones. Okay. Well, we did save. So, I guess let's go check and hope that the main story is not going to trigger, because the tuna fund one is in the vicinity of where the main story is. Same corner of the map. Let's see. I hope it's not very long. Do we get our stonks back? I bloody hope so. I've invested like crazy. What's with this guy? I think this is for main story also. They kinda help you find where the place is. Is it here? Enter? This place matches the address from the tuna fund. Go inside. ... Huh? Pardon me, sir, but you are... Wait, is this the office for the tuna fund? The tuna fund? No, sir, it's not. A lot of people have been asking us that lately, though. Is something going on with this tuna fund group? Something's not right. I'll have to ask around once I get back to Kamurocho. Oh no, we're going back to Kamurocho. Damn it. Should we go back to Kamurocho? Because there we can also wrap up that other thing. I am also not sure who to talk to about the fun thing, though. Let me check something, because much like before, many of these stories are connected. So like once you do one, the other ones start unlocking. Maybe we can tackle one of those, perhaps? Well, the Let's Learn English one is one of those, which I am sure is right there. But let's see, can we go to Tokyo? Nope, can't. Alright then, this one is up in the air for now. Hello?
Ne. Oh, you're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. It looks like you're pretty well acquainted with that beautiful brunette.
I guess so.
However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you two from becoming as close as you could be. Which is why I'll offer you our intermediate handbook for the low price of 20 grand, only in Okinawa. How's that for a local specialty? The intermediate handbook focuses more on direct communication between close friends and even more intimate relationships. I'm sure you've just gotta have it, right?
Fine. Alright then, I'll take it.
Very well, then there's your intermediate handbook.
Yay. Okay, this section is about conversing with the lover. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love. These are way too cheesy.
you'll be a real player if you can chat her up in English, you know? After all, there are some things you can only say in English that can show her how stylish and cultured you are. Our English handbooks only teach you the stuff you need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. Guaranteed. By the way, I hear a lot of foreigners hang out at a bar in Hatsumachi called Aqua Sky. Well, as they say in English, have a nice day. Okay, I guess I'm going to Aqua Sky. Leave me alone, please. I am excited to continue this learning journey. Is she inside, perhaps? I actually don't know where she is. Oh, yep, there she is. I never knew Japan could be so lonely. It's that woman from before. Oh, we've met a few times now. Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink? Could she be inviting me out for a drink? My name's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. What a name! I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Here goes. You are always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. You know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight. She seems to be inviting me somewhere, unless I'm totally mistaken. There should be some kind of phrase I can say in this situation. It wasn't the handbook. I didn't read it. Well, not physically anyways. When someone says they don't want to go home tonight, and they're out drinking with you, and they happen to be a beautiful woman, then the best thing to say would be, I don't deserve your love. I love you. I love English. I mean, I would be lying if I didn't say I love English. I don't deserve your love, I think. I don't deserve your love. But you do, Kiryu. More than you know. I'm impressed. Your English, it's amazing. Ever since you helped me, I can only think about you. Nothing but you, Kiryu. Here, please accept this. Is it more charcoal? It's another Italian necklace. Will I see you again? I don't know. Perhaps. Thanks to that handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if I was just winging it. I need a drink.
Yes,
Anybody wants anything? Some vodka, some good old Jack Daniels, some Valentine's Finest, Hibiki, Yamazaki 20 to 12 years, 30. After all that, it's only fair. Yes, the finest. 30 years. The oldest one. That's fishy. I don't follow if that words are from handbook. Well, he did quote unquote read out of it when we just got it, so yeah. That was the correct option, I think. And of course, that's not the last time we see her. But the follow-up should be in this chapter, so I guess we'll see her soon. We just gotta do some more sub-stories to unlock it. Now. I am going to save my game at this pain phone. It's a pain-killing phone, actually, so I don't have to get into another fight and cause more pain and receive more pain myself. Okay, everyone. I think we'll be calling it for now. We're down to 10 sub-stories, I think. A bit more manageable, I'd say. For next time we return to this, hopefully. Some of them are quite on the short side, like the one that we did just now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the Tokyo ones. I guess we will potentially finish it when we are back in Kamurocho. Other than that, yeah, hope everyone enjoyed tonight's entertainment. Before I go, obviously, I have to once again beat on my big drum. If you haven't yet, please consider signing the petition to #remove Kagawa from Kiwami 3. We have already potentially surpassed 7,500 signatures. So let's just keep pushing it, respectfully, obviously. Let's not go harassing the devs, as some people have been doing, obviously. Some people have to, you know, go and mess it up for the rest of us. But yeah, if you haven't, please consider helping us out. Hopefully Sega will finally, well, both Sega and RGG will address this damn mess. Fingers crossed. Other than that, thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend and an even lovelier rest of the week. And, yeah, Tuesday, we start a new case in Ace Attorney, so be excited for that. And until then, goodbye.